He's mean. I don't think teachers should call kids names.
I know. Are we supposed to walk again?
Oh, she wants us to walk like this.
Not like that. That's stupid. Even Astro Boy doesn't walk like that.
No, she wants us to walk like this.
You're stupid. She's gonna get really mad if you walk like that at the pageant.
I don't care. She's stupid.
Shh! Don't say that out loud. Somebody might hear and tattle.
We should walk the way we walk.
Okay, Dad. So, is your costume ready?
Yeah, my mom bought it last week.
You can buy everything. You know we're supposed to be artistic.
She doesn't care. She doesn't want to work on it.
Mine's almost ready. I've got a vest, and my mom's putting silver trims all around it. And she made me a headdress.
Like a tiara?
Like a chief, not a princess. But it looks like Wonder Woman's. It's silver with feathers, real ones and fake ones, and she put a rooster tail on top. We're gonna buy shell bracelets and stuff on Saturday.
Oh, I want a tiara!
I don't think chiefs do that. Oh, hey, my mom's here.
Oh, the witch is here too.
Maria!
Hi, Jaime.
Hi.
Can you guys play for a few minutes?
Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And your husband?
Same.
We haven't seen you in church in a while. Everything all right?
We get busy.
Of course. I think Father Hidalgo misses your presence.
Well, I think Father Hidalgo is too old and blind to notice.
Oh, you never change, always the wisecrack. But I don't think he'll take kindly to that, don't you think?
Right, of course. And how was Simon at school, I mean?
Simon's doing very well. Top first grader of my class.
Well, that's good to hear.
Except,
Except what?
I don't know how to ask this, really.
Well, how about you ask it?
Is your son, you know, bakla?
He's only 7. I don't think that's perfect.
I have noticed that he can be, you know. You know what? I'm sure it's nothing that can't be corrected. If you ask me.
I'm not.
Not what, dear?
I'm not asking you.
If you ask me, he hangs out with this one too much. That little fruit bowl sitting over there. He plays with jacks, and only girls play with that. He's like his uncle. Same, so handsome. Sayang. I'm only saying that Simon has a bright future ahead of him. You must be mindful to correct inappropriate behavior. It leads to sinfulness. Otherwise...
Oh, yes. Sin comes in many forms.
Exactly.
Thank you for that news, ma'am. Was that from the gossip circle at church?
It is not gossip if it is the truth.
The truth. The truth is we still have some grocery shopping to do.
Well, my advice is the boy needs to hang out with real boys. And his father, he needs a strong father by his side.
Come on, boys. Pack up your things. Simon? Thank you for that advice. I'm sure it'll work on my side.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Did you hear what I said, young man? Walk straight, be strong, and make your parents proud. Hope to see you on Sunday.
Sure.
Are we really going to church on Sunday?
No, bitch. Please say hi to your mother for me and your uncle if you see him, okay?
I will. Bye, Simon. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Auntie.
Saan mo kaya? pala may ube siguro. Siya ko, Michelle.
Ay, sa inyo? Anong flavor sa inyo?
Strawberry po sa akin.
Ako ube. Ako po regular.
Ma, am I?
Who's number one in your class?
Me?
Excellent, I'm proud of you.
But, am I?
And that's the only thing you have to worry about. Forget the rest. Don't worry about what other people say.
Why?
Other people are full of shit.
I thought,
If
I
they don't
thought,
have anything nice to say, or they can't help you, or they're not kind, they're not worth listening to, you understand?
I thought Mrs. Canales was nice, but
That deridable gossip is only nice when she gets her way. She's still your teacher, though, and so you have to show her respect.
I don't have to like her.
You don't have to like her.
I can go to church on Sunday with Grandma if you don't want to go.
If that's what you want to do.
Mrs. Canales is giving away school awards at the end of this school year. I can't get her mad at me.
I guess you can pretend to like her.
Do I always have to be number one?
No, it's okay not to be.
Really?
Yes, really. Just be smart. Study, study, study. Work twice as hard. Be nice and kind, but not always. You have to fight for yourself.
Why?
The world sucks. Especially if you're different.
Like when the other kids were mean to you because you were poor?
Exactly.
Am I different?
When you're number one, you're already different. People already look at you differently.
Is being bakla different? How?
I don't know. God makes all kinds of people every day, and that's a good thing. It's just... there are a lot of people in the world that think that boys and girls should act a certain way, and...
Am I a girl?
Why would you say that?
Mrs. Canales said I was walking like a girl and I should. She smiles a lot, but she's not really smiling. I can tell. She's mean. Like this girl at school, Rosa. She's always pushing us around.
Next time, kick her in the nuts.
I can't do that.
I guess not. Look, there are a lot of people in the world like Mrs. Canales and Rosa, and a lot of times they grow up and learn to become better people.
But sometimes not.
And sometimes not. And you have to figure that out for yourself.
That's hard.
It gets easier. You'll get better at it. The only thing that matters is that you try to be a good person, okay?
What if I don't want to fight and I just want to...
Hide. And be the best at hiding.
like a tiger? They're good at hiding. I read it. But they're good at killing too. Can I still be friends with Jaime?
Is he good?
He's funny. When I told him about the headdress, he started to twirl like...
Twirl like Linda Carter in Wonder Woman. I like him. Of course you can be friends.
Can I go to the comic book stall now?
Okay, do you need a quarter?
I've got 4.
Don't spend all your money.
I know. Save, save, save.
Meet me at the fish market when you're done.
Bring the beat in.
Thank you, everyone. I wanted to give the cast and crew a chance to introduce themselves. So quickly.
So, my name is Troy. Thank you for coming and supporting. Thank you so much. I'm Ben. Hi, friends.
So my name is Kyle. My drag name is Salmonella. And my Uber rating is 4.9. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and inside his anus.
I can't beat that. I'm Nam. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. My name is Oliver Kakanata. I wrote the last play. This is my first acting gig, so.
I am Dino.
Prince, Chi-Chi, I'm a little less interesting than that queen over there.
Be quiet, mother!
My name is Emmanuel. Thank you very much for coming out.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dennis. Thank you for being here.
I'm Hiroshima, and I'm really pleased that so much of G-Chip is here tonight.
I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for coming.
I'm Tony. Thank you very much for coming. This is my first theater performance.
Hey, I'm Kevin. Thank you all.
My name is Cesar. I'm the artistic director for GAPA Theater. I wanted to have these guys a chance to introduce themselves. As you can see, we are an intergenerational. Also, just to kind of give props, the performances that you saw tonight, the plays that you saw tonight, he wrote Bravery. All the solo artists wrote their pieces.
Yeah.
Kevin wrote Lunar New Year. Tyler wrote Hear Me Out. Oh, Hunter Coach, he wrote the last piece. A different boy, yeah. And in our process, like I was sharing with our stories, I also wanted to try something different, which is that they wrote the stories and they wanted to perform the stories as well. But I also wanted them to kind of create their own scene. So they kind of self-directed, as well as did their own blocking. And then when they got into the theater, they said, I want a blue light. I want a red light. So it was great to see that happening. Emmanuel came in to help us with our playwriting skills, and as well directed the piece A Different Boy, the last scene that you saw. So, like our process, I want to invite you. We're going to have a little bit of champagne after this. So I want you to come and meet us and let us know from our stories what you heard, what stood out for you, what you were surprised by, and what you wanted to hear more of. So thank you for supporting.
Before we go off, we want to acknowledge 3 very special people. The first one, of course, is Caesar. Without whom none of this would have been here. It wouldn't have been possible. He had the vision. He came to us. He came to GAPA about 1.5 years ago and said, I want to start up GAPA Theater again. And from that little seed, this whole garden grew. And we also want to thank Emmanuel, who also did so much for us. He really developed our skills. He was there from the beginning. You know, having that professional experience just really helped a lot of us who weren't as professional as some of the others might have been. And also, we also want to acknowledge Vince Crisosimo with Strut. And with his support, we were able to practice at Strut. We're actually a no-budget type of a group, so that really made a big difference. And so we're so thankful and grateful. I mean, we couldn't have done a lot of this without his support. So, thank you. Thank you.
So I want to thank you all for coming out to support Pacific Islander and Asian American art. We all have to work together to make sure that the San Francisco Bay Area is a place where Asian Pacific Islander art can survive and thrive. In the last election, the San Francisco folks overwhelmingly supported Proposition E, which goes to support arts. So what you can do is email all of your district supervisors and tell them why you support Asian Pacific Islander art and why they should continue supporting us and our community. So thank you very much. Have a good night and join us for some champagne.
Tell your friends to be in the show.
Fill out the surveys, because that way we know you were here. Our funder will know you were here and that we brought you here. So please do that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.